Ready to go? And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He nails one out to right. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Mike Trout stands in now and watches strike one. And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The punch out there, and there's two down. Here is Aaron Judge. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Just missed.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And that drops in for a strike. Right side. Trey Turner gloves it. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Popped up. Rollins makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz. That's outside. Ball 1. DeGrom, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2010. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Two outs, base is empty. That one not close, and it's 3-2. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swung on, belted. Aaron moving back for it. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit. That one hit to right. Raines moving under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. Fought off foul.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. He goes down looking. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in. 2-2. And a pitch. That one ripped left field on the warning track and hauls it in. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Turner now. DeGrom back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Foul ball. The pitch. And that one hammered. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Derek Jeter now at the plate. Lifted in the air out to left. Aaron gets under it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped on a line to center. And there's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Trout on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a big swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That to right. Settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, at the plate, Tim Raines. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. Freeman settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Judge going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1. And now here is Mickey Mantle. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Rips one to right. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. This to third. And foul ball. 2 outs. Trout settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. And he deals. Popped up. Witt falls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a ball popped up. Rollins under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. Raines settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. As the lefty gets to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one off the mark. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranging back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Doesn't surprise you at all. So much athleticism there in Mike Trout. He's just so well-rounded. One of the best to ever do it. Just another awesome catch.
Ramirez stands in here. Takes ball one low. Strike one.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron.
No, that missed.
And misses inside. That one is upstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. Breaking ball inside. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Now moves to first. And he's back in safely. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. Bounced out to short. Oh, great stop. But no chance to get it out. So there'll be runners at first and second. So first and second with one gone. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Got him. And now two gone. So first and second with two outs. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's too high.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the ball.
That one hammered center field. That takes care of Rodriguez. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Trey Turner. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Turner, 30 years old now. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Here's the 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Reigns hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Lunges, got it. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Here's Mike Trout. Well struck left field, and that one is off the top of the wall. And that's a 2-out double. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 2. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. And Judge spoils that one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Down the line. Aaron moves towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Tim Raines. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
To first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. And ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 out, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop from his backside. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. On the ground, Jeter. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
They get the force, beats him despite the long throw. And now, Elly De La Cruz. In the air out towards right center. Raines sizes this one up. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Out number 2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
So a man aboard. Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. Chipper on the move. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
2 on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one pushed foul. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. And that's in the dirt.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down. Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner on the move. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Judge going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So up next, Juan Soto.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swings through that one.
0-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout settles under it. And there's 2 away. Now here is Tim Raines. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Rodriguez throws to first, and that we're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Aaron Judge. DeGrom back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mays has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Raines sizing this one up. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Chipper Jones.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a run. It's 6-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one hammered left field. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Raines under this one. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Chapman, a tall lefty, 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Ball to strike.
1 and 2 to count.
And here it comes. Headed down the line. Long run. And makes the grab. And there's one away. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Into the outfield, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Outside low. And 1-1.
1-1.
Mantle at first, one gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Mays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one ripped to left. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the DH, Jose Ramirez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back singles. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hank in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
2-0.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases though. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That missed. That's the ball.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's a strike. And that'll load the bases. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Ripped to short. To second, Turner. That ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner now. DeGrom back to work. And a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And there's one down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Rollins. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. New pitcher on now, Billy Wagner.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. Now it's going to be Mike Trout. Hits the fence. In safely with a double. His 2nd of the day.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Hot shot to 3rd. Gathers and throws to 1st. Judge out on the play. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Steps on first for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the 3rd baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to 1st. He did not go around. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Fouls one off. 2-2. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone, but it's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you've got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
And the righty deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's a big power threat, Willie Mays. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Way high. Darvish, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next to hit, Hank Aaron. And a base hit on a line. Coming home. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike two.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Mookie Betts. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Juan Soto now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And he swings through that one.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now the lefty just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Donaldson delivers. Not even close there. And that's ball two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Donaldson winds and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses. Back in Arlington, and now the right fielder, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one is hammered right field. Judge raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for first. Save! And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
2-0.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Line drive. Betts whips it to first. 2 out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Aaron Judge at the plate. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Donaldson, a 6'1 lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. And Judge takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. To the right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH. Chip. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Out there to center. Stretches out and hauls it in. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 1-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2 again. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Willie Mays will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Lined into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jose Ramirez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. There's a swing and a drive. Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So now it's the full hole hitter, Hank Aaron. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Raines makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Turner now. Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. Not in time. He legs it out. So the batting order turns over. And now Turner runs. High fly ball out to left field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's two away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And now it's Juan Soto. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Turner runs. Pitching for a strike.
You know Trey Turner's a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
Donaldson kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One ball,
that missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Center field. Mays has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And that will end the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto. Long run into the gap. Brings it in. One up, one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This to center field. Trout is there. And there are 2 outs. Now a chance for Tim Raines. And he's already singled in this game. Right side, hard hit. Betts whips it to first. And that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. The pitch.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Here comes Aaron Judge. On a line out towards center. Lays out and makes the play. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Now he breaks his bat. Donaldson to first. Just got him on that one. And here is Chipper Jones. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first, and it's in time. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Mickey Mantle. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Right through there for a strike. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just missing there, and the count's full. Darvish checks on the runner, tries to get back and save. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Runner takes off. Base hit center field. Whip around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And he deals. That's a base hit. In to score from third. 3-2, they take the lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself.
Double steal. Fouled off. He was late. He hauls it in. 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
Now Walker Buehler.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's,
That one ripped. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Elly De La Cruz. Donaldson back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front.
And they got him. And now Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Trey Turner at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me,
here's a rip to short, but he's there for the top 6. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one catches the zone. And the count 1-2. In the air, right side. Judge really on his horse for this one. Brings it in. And there's two down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Mickey Mantle. Runner on the move. Line drive. And he can't make the play. Force it second, and they get the out. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's Juan Soto. Donaldson back to work. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Late on that fastball.
Well, you know, with two out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one a little bit high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Mays retired at first. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. And there's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped on a line. And Ramirez is set down. And that is that. Back in Arlington. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hank takes it in for the out. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-3.
Oh, that's too high.
De La Cruz up for the third time and takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That's the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Out to short, Rollins. Sends it across to first. That takes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now, Hank Aaron. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough.
Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now Elly De La Cruz. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Up and in. And that is ball one. On the ground out to short. Turner with the throw to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. So up next, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hank over at second, 1 down. Runner takes off for third.
1-1.
Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. And we're back. Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. Out to center. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. Ground ball left side. Witt over to first. Mookie retired 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is what? They turn things over to the southpaw, Billy Wagner.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is down low.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th.
And a swing and a miss. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. It's 5-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Witt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Good looking, that's a strikeout. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. Way inside. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. And that's ball 4. 1 gone, runner at first. Jimmy Rollins now at the plate.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. The shortstop takes the ball. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Mays. That one at triple digits.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back in Arlington. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the lefty gets to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-4. And now big righty reliever out of the pen, Eric Gagne.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that chance handled by Willie Mays. So it's their last chance in this one. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And that is the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Mike Trout. To third. Witt over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Slice down the right side. 2 outs, base is empty. Judge comes up empty there.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
And that one missing low. But it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays. Turner. Toss to second. On to Freddie. Double play. Here's Jose Ramirez.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Pitch is in the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2. Got a good eye there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Now here is Hank Aaron. Trap. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Freddie Freeman. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. One gone here. So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Oh! Big Dog's gotta eat. A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Wheeler, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the third. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Strike on the inside corner. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. Foul ball there. Next offering misses down and away. That's down and in. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. One down. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. That one misses.
1 ball, no
1-0.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
And a pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Sprinting towards the gap. He's got it. 2 away. So up next, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that.
No ball.
Rodriguez at second. Junior on at first with 2 down. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Rollins stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Trey Turner gloves it, and he's out on the tag. They don't come much. And welcome back to the ballpark. Josh Gibson stepping in now. In the air, right field. Griffey gets under it. And there's 1 down. Trey Turner now. And a foul ball. Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. Turner is out. So the batting order turns over. Now Derek Jeter. Foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. The shortstop takes the ball. That's to third, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now Willie Mays. And the pitch. Bounce to third. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And fouled off. Mays gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Up and in. And that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on.
Runner takes off outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
De La Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. High fly ball out to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location.
Runner on the go. Fly ball center field. Makes the grab. There comes the throw. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. A dive, he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. They get the out, and that. Bottom 4, here's the speedy catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Trout going back on this one. Leaping, and he brought it back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Just missed. Inside, just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, bases empty. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Witt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit in the air, center field. Trout makes the play, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, Chipper Jones. Line drive, that's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Runner on the go. Bunting for a hit. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Mantle, 24 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. That misses. Ball 1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1.
Ball inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that one fouled off. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Willie Mays now at the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swung on, belted. Judge on the move, heading back. Bangs off the wall. Throw cut off to second. Save.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And a pitch. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. That one finds the corner. Going along.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And all 3 runners on the move here. It's a squeeze. Freeman tags the runner for 1. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tag out at third. And that's a double. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Josh Gibson. The pitch. Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. And there's a strike. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here comes a pitch. Outside. And it's 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Willie Mays makes the play. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. As the lefty gets to work. Almost got him.
That's the ball.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs.
Full count.
deck. Freeman has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Count is full.
And here's a 3-2. And a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike one. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And first offering is fouled off.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those five.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up. Squeezes it, and a quick out, number one. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jones in the box, lays off for ball one. On the ground, 2-ball. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the. And we're back, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Mickey Mantle. Judge has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. This to third. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Mays getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's the DH, Jose Ramirez. There goes Willie. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw to third. Out. For the top of the 8th, here's Nolan Arenado. pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
That one the other way. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now the catcher up to hit, Josh Gibson. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
On the ground, De La Cruz whips it to first, and it's a 1-2. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now the DH, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Jeter. And he's safe at first. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. Scott, a 6-foot lefty, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Scott, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Pudge in now, takes ball one off the plate.
1 ball, no strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 1 out.
Go, ball.
Runners on the move. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Double steal. Pitch misses in. And they put the tag on him for the out. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 2-1 now. Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to fit it.
Runner goes again. Now a flyer. Trout settles under it.
Game, really good spot to be in right here.